I went out with a delayed pre-herbicide like Zidua or Anthem Flex, and I don't have a rain coming. What's gonna happen to my ryegrass? Unfortunately, those herbicides, when we spray them on the soil surface, they do need to move into our profile. So rain is very much needed, and we're all hoping for some rains right now to get those products in the ground.
So if they've already applied, what's that window of opportunity where we need rain or that application starts to break down?
Yeah, so many of these products, they actually hang out in the soil for a pretty long time. So I'm less worried about them breaking down. I'm more worried about the weed emerging, because once the weed emerges, that product doesn't work on an emerged weed. So that's, if you plant it into very dry conditions and you kind of dust it in and you're waiting for a rain, you might be okay. But if you have moisture and your wheat and your weeds are coming up, but your herbicide didn't move, that could cause some concern. The positive is that with a plant like ryegrass, we usually get more than one flush. So there is a good chance you will control your later flush.
What else are you seeing and hearing about this fall?
Yeah, we're getting some pictures of bromes. We have 4 economically important brome species in the state of Oklahoma, and typically the very first one that emerges is called rescue grass. It's also, unfortunately, the most difficult to kill. So if you have a brome coming up, a hairy grass weed, kind of has purple on it, it's probably rescue grass, and you really need to make an application in the fall and not wait until the spring. Most of our data shows the spring applications are very poor.
So the key here, we're trying to gauge the timing. With all of the things you've just talked about,
yes,
what's the best timing for these applications? Say you want to control bromes or other weeds that would come up.
Yeah, so if your target, if the weed has already come up, couple of things for a post-emergence herbicide. We want there to be a few leaves on our weeds. We need coverage for that herbicide to absorb. We want our wheat to probably have a few leaves on it. Take a look at your herbicide label. Most of them will require 2 to 3 leaves. And we also want active growth. So if you have plants that are just sitting and hanging out, maybe wait until you have some new leaves coming on before you apply that post-emergence herbicide.
County ag educators can really help sort through the issue and some of the solutions.
Absolutely. The educators are our link into getting into those fields, because I can't get to every field, and they have a great knowledge base for their counties that I don't have. So if we have plants, we're not sure what they are, let's start sending it through the email, text message chain and find out what the best solution is for management.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot,
Thank
Misha.
you.
And for a link to your local county office, go to sunup.okstate.edu.